Hello guys, so this is about implementing a auto retry util whenever a network call fails. It means that let's say you have a function which makes a network call. Okay, let's say you want to fetch a news or a GitHub profile using their API. Suddenly it fails. Okay, what you need to do is that you need to retry that. Okay, for a limited number of times that will be specified. Okay, so you need to create a util that whenever a network call fails, it will auto retry itself for a specified number of count. So this is a very good candidate for an interview question. And how are we going to implement this is that you need to first think about that there will be a function, okay, which is basically, let's say you want to fetch a news. Okay, this function, if you obviously this will be related to promises. Okay, so fetch news will return me a promise. Okay, and it will fetch the news for me. Okay, but now you need to create a wrapper function. Okay, so let me firstly specify how you will use this util. Okay, so let's say you create a util called fetch with auto retry. Okay, and you will pass this fetch news function. Okay, and also specify the number of times in which after which it will stop the auto retry. Okay, so if the first time it fails, if it will keep on retrying until it succeeds till 5. Okay, so this is the way in which we will be calling this function. Okay, so now let's move ahead with implementing this. So if you see, this will be obviously a function which accepts fetcher, obviously whatever callback we are passing, and it will also take the max retry count. Okay, and remember, after calling this, you know that this will not be synchronous. Okay, so this also has to return me a promise that I am trying 5 times. You just wait for some time or go ahead with your task, whatever you want to do. I am gonna return a promise. Okay, so now it will basically return a promise. Okay, and what will that promise do? Okay, so let's try to specify that. So this promise accepts a callback, obviously, and this will be responsible for this auto retry mechanism. Okay, so let's try to first call this fetcher function. Okay, we know that we will be calling this fetcher, or we will be making this network call, and we will be obviously specifying what will happen when it succeeds. Okay, and we'll also specify what will happen when it fails. Okay, so we know that when this fails, we need to keep on retrying until this max retry count is reached. So this is one way. Okay, now we go inside the success callback. So if my fetcher function, if my fetcher call succeeds, we know that I need to resolve my parent promise. Okay, so I will resolve it, and with what data? Whatever news I have got, right? So whenever this fetcher will resolve, I'll pass whatever data that I got. Okay, so now this is okay. What happens if it fails? Okay, so when it fails, I know that I will get an error. Okay, and I need to keep on retrying. Okay, so just have a variable which initializes a retry. Okay, so initially your retries obviously will be 0. Okay, and you will check if your retries is less than max retry count. Okay, then keep on trying this. And what we need to call over here, this entire thing again. Okay, so we know that now we need to store it in a function. Okay, so let's name it caller. Okay, and we need to call this. Okay, and whenever we call this, we know that I'll have to increment the retry count. Okay, so let's not worry about the initialization of variable. It might differ. We'll later on do that. Okay, so this is incremented and we call it. What happens if it has already tried the maximum number of times? Then is the time in which we will reject our parent promise. Okay, I mean the main promise. Okay, so we have to reject it. Okay, with whatever error we have got. So now let's format this. So now if you see what are the problems with this, is that we have just declared this caller, right? So we need to first, or we have to make that first call, right? We have not yet made this call. So first of all, this has to be a function. So obviously transform this into a function, and now we need to make this first call to this caller function. Okay, so this is my promise, and here we make the caller call. This is the first call, and we know that our retry, let's change our retries value to 1 over here, because we know that we have already called the call. We are gonna call the caller. This will set the retry to 1, and now when it fails, it will keep on incrementing the counter and call it again. Okay, so I think this is now complete, so we will be testing it. Okay, so what I will do, I will be creating a function which fetches my GitHub profile. Okay, so this is a function, and I'll basically what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to use this utility whether it works fine or not. So this has to be a async function, and I will take out the raw response. Okay, and I'll make this, after making this API call. Now what will be the URL? So this is the GitHub API URL, and I just copied it. So okay, API.github, yeah. Okay, so this is the API call that we will be making. Now we need to basically get the JSON response out of that. Okay, await raw response dot JSON. Okay, and let's just log the company. Okay, or just let's log the entire response for now, and we will be returning the JSON response to from this function. Now I need to use that auto retry okay, capability, and I'll pass this fetch Saurabh profile function, and I need to set a max retry count. Let's set it to 5. Okay, so I know that if it succeeds at first time, I know that it is not gonna retry itself. So let's reload this. Okay, oh, so I have called this async. Yeah, so I think it prints me the entire GitHub response, right? Now what I will do, I will manually tamper this URL, which will mock the error in my API. Okay, so I just tampered this GitHub to getUB. See, it is just failed. But how to actually understand that it is retrying it? So let's try to make a log over here. Okay, okay, fetching. So let's see. Yeah, so it is trying 5 times and it is failing every time, right? And after 5 you have to actually reject or stop your retries. So this is how it works. Okay, and you can create any utility for yourself, right? And this can be also a very good candidate for an interview question. Thank you.